Today in Passion Week is a day full of tension and contrast. Jesus has been teaching boldly, confronting religious hypocrisy, and declaring the kingdom of God. His authority has stirred hearts, but it's also stirred opposition. The religious leaders, threatened and offended, begin to actively plot his death. And the movement to silence him is underway. But in the midst of rising hostility, a moment of devotion cuts through. Jesus is sitting with his disciples, and a powerful moment happens. Matthew 26:7 says, "A woman came to him with an alabaster jar of very expensive perfume, which she poured on his head as he was reclining at the table." And it's this extravagant act of worship. Others will call it a waste. Jesus calls it preparation. And in verses 10 and 12, it says, "She has done a beautiful thing to me when she poured this perfume on my body. She did it to prepare me for burial." Now, she didn't know the full weight of what she was doing, but her love and surrender proclaimed something very powerful. Jesus is worth everything. And then Matthew records something for us that creates the tension. While to this woman, Jesus is worth everything, to Judas, he's worth the silver the religious leaders can give him. Their plans are now underway. And when he approaches the religious leaders, he asks them, "What are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you?" And now Wednesday reminds us that Jesus is always worthy, even when he's questioned, opposed, or abandoned. And in a world of competing voices, we're invited to ask, who am I more like today? The woman who gave everything in love and faith, or Judas who gave Jesus away for what he could gain? May we be like the woman with the jar, bold in devotion, generous in love, and unashamed to pour out everything for him. Let your life be a response that says, "Jesus, you are worth it all." And so I'll ask you, what is one area of your life where Jesus is inviting you to trust him with bold, sacrificial worship today? See you tomorrow.